my YouTube subscribers, anybody who's out there, welcome to the G-Way channel. Trucking, whatever I want to do here, I do. Trucking, I do a little fitness, I do everything, but I thought I'd just make a different video. I'm into Nuba Loader now, actually. And I always wonder, how can I make someone else enjoy trucking when some others hate trucking, but they have to do it because they have a family to provide for, so on and so on. So this video for today is going to be on how to enjoy trucking better. I haven't been out here that long. I've been driving 10 years. That's not the longest, but I've learned a lot within those 10 years. And the one thing I've learned in these 10 years is patience. You're gonna go to these places where you're loading 5-6 hours. I've stayed at places a whole day loading. You know, so when you come into this industry, you gotta be patient. You gotta understand that all loads are not gonna be cake, and especially for the newer drivers that, you know, I'm a trucker, I'm gonna be a millionaire. Nah. To be where I'm at right now, I put my work in. I've done those crazy hours, never ran two logbooks, ripping pages out, driving countless miles. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not trying to sound like no super trucker, but I started young driving. I got my CDL when I was 18 in Idaho. I was out there for a little bit, and I started on a farm before I even knew what over the road was. I was aware of it, but I never knew of it because I was at a farm in Idaho. Started off a little 10-wheeler and I loved it. I was like, man, this is a big truck. I feel like a freaking boss, you know. I did local over there for like 3 years, you know. That's when I first started driving. I realized, man, this is a good career. But I didn't know the other side of trucking over the road. I was so used to local, coming home, etc., etc., etc. Things got interesting when I started going over the road. I noticed that, man, this is freaking horrible. I'm always gone. Kept watching all the people drive by with their campers, boats, holidays, working. I worked every damn Christmas, every Thanksgiving for years. I was never home my birthday, never for my kids' birthdays. I was always gone. But you know what? As a man, I had to provide. You know what I'm saying? So within those years, it took me a good 5-6 years to understand how to enjoy my job. First, I did 5 years over the road, 4.5, I should say, all 48 states. Oregon occasionally, and Washington, but I ran all the 10, the 20, the 80, the 94, all that shit, man. All to New York and Maine, Florida back. And the one thing that made me enjoy my job more, that I started, this is after 6 years of slaving it, I started eating better. I stopped worrying about everybody else. Enjoy your time when you're home. And except for all you newer drivers out there that start with, I'm not going to throw company names out there, I'm not going to throw that, but you start, remember, get your CDL with the company, work, do you 2 years there. You need your experience over the road. You need it in order to enjoy the better side of trucking, like what I'm going to get to. I don't go over the road anymore. I've been just California, Nevada, Utah, easy for the last 4 years. And I put my work in to get where I'm at because I did all the over the road. I didn't enjoy my job over the road at times because I would have the bad days. And if I could give any new drivers a tip, get your experience over the road, move to a smaller company that will pay you a lot better. These bigger companies, they don't pay that great, honestly, man. They freaking pay garbage. Like, what I make here, it's immaculate to other drivers. Other drivers wish they made what I made here, but like I said, I put my work in. I would do those freaking hours. And so like, what I'm trying to say is get your experience at your company, Swift, CR England, CRC, wherever you start at. Do your 2-3 years over the road. You got to, in order to get your foot in anywhere else now. After you get your experience, my recommendation, wherever you're from, well, your hometown, look for a smaller company with less employees, for the connection will be cool. That's one thing I learned once I left the road. Like, damn, why didn't I do this the first 2 years? The first 3 years? Why didn't I just bounce? Why didn't I just go to a smaller company? When I left over the road, I went to a company called Channel Islands Logistics. I was like, oh yeah, they finally, local job, yes. Oh, here we go. That shit was horrible. No work, cheap ass pay. I was home more than I should. Is this what it feels to be like home without working? Fucking check after check. It was horrible. And I came across a company I'm with now, BP Logistics. I tell you, I've been here ever since. I've driven the nicest damn trucks here. I have a Peterbilt's 6.6. It's all new as well. You know what I'm saying? So, let me get back to how to enjoy your job. What I'm getting at, get your experience over the road to go to a smaller company in your hometown. Trust me, you'll thank me later. You gotta put your work in around here. Nothing's free in this road. Nothing. You gotta grind. You gotta put those freaking, I gotta bust your ass. Before this E-Log, I was on paper. Oh man, I'm not gonna get into that. Get a routine where, get a fresh haircut. Get some groceries. Plan yourself mentally and be gone for a week, be gone for a month, be gone for 2 months. Plan your trip ahead of time for you can be prepared for the road, be prepared for breakdowns, loading late, bad weather, whatever the condition it is that you're in, be prepared for it. Preparation is key in trucking. Be patient. You're gonna come with a damn bumper to bumper. I've been in fucking Brooklyn, New York traffic, 21 years old, paranoid out of my mind because I know what the hell to do. It took me time to realize how to understand trucking, how to enjoy trucking. If you're not making good money at your job, bounce. Go to another job. I'm not saying go job to job. Get your foot in somewhere like I did. I make good money here. I just always hear a lot that you have no life. I probably have a better life than a lot of people out there that are home every day that have a fucking degree. I never graduated high school. Graduated junior high and I was there. I was out there just running amok, being a dumb little kid. But I was young-minded. I didn't know any better. Now as an adult, oh man, let me tell you, I live better life than a lot of people. I'm not saying I'm rich or nothing, but I do live good, you know. That's what I'm saying. If you learn how to enjoy your job, trucking, you got a good road ahead of you because, you know, trucking's good. You make good money. And, I mean, and back to what I was saying, just like, you gotta prepare yourself mentally and physically. What I mean is physically, don't eat like a damn pig on the road. If you're damn tired, don't grab a Monster. I grab a Monster occasionally. Eat healthy. Don't get bent out of shape, because the minute you start getting shot out all fat and lazy, I'm sorry, no disrespect, it's all down there from there. Take care of yourself. You only live one life. And just eat good, eat healthy, make wiser decisions. If you're at a truck stop, get off, walk around. You know, you got a day to spare, grab a damn Uber, go downtown. Take advantages of the luxuries that we have. We freaking travel the country. Practically, we get paid to travel state to state. Take advantage of it. I've been throughout the downtown Memphis, Louisiana, New Orleans, South Beach, Brooklyn, Rhode Island. I've been all over them. Just Uber, taxi, walking. I remember we got some bikes in Florida. I was on a damn bike. And it was a freaking black sweats and a white shirt when I was like 22 out there. Summer, sweating my ass off. Because I learned that you gotta enjoy your time on the road. But within that time, I still struggled. I still had, as I say, trucker blues. Keep thinking about what everybody else is doing. Stop worrying about everybody else. They're doing them, you're doing you. You have a family, you gotta keep working hard, bust your ass. If you're the main provider, you know what? As a man, you gotta do what you gotta do. And it's just like anything else in this world. You gotta work hard for it. I know I keep saying that, you know, you gotta work hard to get that good job. You think the drivers at UPS, FedEx just have that good local job within a year? 20 years there. Fucking 30 years there. They started in a warehouse. They went from a van to the box truck. You know what I mean? You gotta build your way up in this world. And the other thing too, enjoy your time in your home. to fit as much as possible as you can when you're home. Don't be at home with the damn couch, drinking a beer. Better yet, have a barbecue, invite family and friends, enjoy your time. If you have a big family, a lot of kids, go to the park, go to the theme park. Enjoy your time off. Because if you have a horrible time at home, you're going to have a horrible time at work. Trust me, I know what I'm telling you. And it's just like, don't see it as you're stuck in this industry. It's up to you what you want to do. It's up to you if you want to have a good trucking career. It's all up to you, because you know what? You're the one driving that damn truck. You're the one out here experiencing these roads, you know. And like, for example, I was in Reno. I was there a day. You know what I did? Went to the truck stop, dropped my trailer. I went to the gym. Went to the truck stop, took a shower, had a great dinner. I slept amazing. Warming up my meal right now. Chicken with some cabbage and white rice. I drink a lot of water, hydrate. You reward yourself eating healthy. If you live a healthy lifestyle on the road, you're gonna be good. Your mindset's right, you focus right. Don't think you have no life. You have a life. You're working, you're living, you're breathing. Put that work in to get where you want. And trust me, if you don't want to buy a truck, you don't have to buy a truck. If you want to be local, it's all up to you. Enjoy your job as it is. Take what you got and just, the road only goes forward. If you're with the team driver, you're with the older, learn from his knowledge. I learned from a driver, Mateo Chavez of Oxnard, an older man. Down to earth, cool people, man. This guy's been out here years. He's showing me how to be patient, how to understand that you're on the road, man up, you'll be home in a few days. And that helped me with time, you know, because I never really, I would always thought I had no life for 6 years driving. I was like stressed out. Like, fuck, man, fuck my life. Excuse my language, there's nothing out here. Yeah, you gotta put that work in, like I said. Take notes from these drivers. And there's a lot of drivers that are gonna put a lot of hot sauce on it. Oh, man, 20 years, get out the way. Get the shit out of here, man. Within my 10 years of driving, I freaking driving tankers. I did oversized loads, doubles, triples, dry vans. Done it all. I mean, and it's just like I said, prepare yourself for the road. Good decisions on eating. Walk around. Stop eating. Get your ass up. Go walk around. Go scrub your butt. Treat your job as if you're at home, because in all reality, this is your home. Much as you don't want to say, oh, I'm not going to tell myself that. This is your home. Door locks. Here's your office. Here's your bed. Here's your kitchen. Here's your fridge. The bathroom. Go to that rest area. Truck stop. Have piss outside. Go do it respectfully. Pee in a bottle. Pee in a damn bottle. Put that shit in the trash and don't throw it on the side of the road. It's disgusting. Hopefully this video helped some of the newer drivers out and ones that can relate with me, because I don't fake the funk. I just tell it how it is. You gotta man up and work. If you're not happy, move on. You'll find your spot. You'll find your destiny. You'll find where you fit in. If this video helped in any way, drop a comment, hit that bell, and subscribe. And if you don't like it, let me know what your feedback is. I'm not scared to see what people don't think of my videos. I'm learning on this YouTube journey, trying to get 100 subscribers. I'm gonna do different videos of blogging and just talking to the newer generation. And if you say, oh, clean, I'll show you how I keep my hygiene bag, how I clean my truck, what meals I make. I'll show all that. You want to see what I cook at home? I'll have my lady show me step by step. We'll do it together. You want to see what I work out, how I work out? You want to see what I do? Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys do. Hit that notifications and subscribe. And just remember, be safe out there. Be wise. Be patient. Plan ahead. And I promise you my tips will help you enjoy your job better. But for now, this is the G-Way. Keep on trucking, and I'll get with you guys in the next one. Peace.